There it is, I'm back. Bare bones broadcast, enormous explosion. You know how you hear an explosion of these terrorist, asinine people that can walk into a room of people and maim on the way to their grave. Think about how idiotic you are. It's bare bones broadcast in normal Woodstock spelling reminds you that anybody can walk into a room full of people and maim a bunch of people to the grave is lower than anything. Just nothing here does that. I couldn't compare you to anything else in living. You are way below everything in living. Hurricanes don't do it. There's no earth tragedy that does anything that dumb. Doesn't. Not to its own kind. What here goes after its own kind like that? And wishes such cruelty to it? What? You're an idiot. You're below it. Anything encouraging you in any part of this planet to do a thing like that, you know, I couldn't insult you enough. I can see you're just dead. You never did live, and whatever built you is mine. I own what built you. God have pity on you when I find it. I'll affirm you that one, punk. Nothing dumber. Nothing is that dumb. Nothing. Air, dirt, and water ain't that dumb, and that's what I am. I'm air, dirt, and water with a larynx. Do you like me? I've been waiting a long time for this. I found embodiment of a human being as air, dirt, and water, and I own you. I dissolve you. I build you. I do everything for you. I'm air, dirt, and water with a larynx. And you're a punk. All my creepy ideas, I don't even imagine things like that, and I can't fathom that you do. And then prepare to do it and plot it in your mind. I own your mind in your maker's mind. Do you want to bet? Because anything that built that possible in this lovely, adorable place is mine. I'll take up for this place if you won't. And if you think you're taking up for anything here doing that, I'll remind you unequivocally, you are not! You couldn't speak for cruelty when you're that cruel if you tried. And there's only one thing to speak for right now. Your goddamn cruelty, punk. And obviously your parents' cruelty to you, that they were so dumb to have you, your mother's crotch is ugly, may goddamn the fact you came out of it. And I won't mention your religion. It's got nothing to do with it. Don't you bring the name of your religion and stain it. The name of anybody's religion's got nothing to do with that behavior. No, it doesn't. And no religion calls that out of anybody. No, it don't. The absence of using this, just the absence of refusing to use this, does that. And it ain't got nothing to do with any of the names you're refusing to put in here. Because there's some nice names you need to stick in there that you won't. So, you go boom. Well, I want you to know in that maker's dream chamber, that experience is there with you and me. Mm-hmm. That big quickness in changing of frequency. Believe me. Belongs to me. There. So you get ready. You think you went to glory? No, you went to see me. And every one of you, when you pass away, will go to see me. What of that? Beg it don't happen. I affirm you that one. Beg I and you don't end up in the same place. Beg it. If you don't, I'll punish you for it. Because I warned you now to beg and you won't. Good. And everybody that doesn't beg, that don't happen, if you beg it does happen, you will cross my path and not like me for your failure to live here. Want to bet? And when you live here, you call it adorable. And make that happen. That's all you do. And that's all you know how to do. And you do that. And if you don't know how to do it, you don't bring any more human beings till you do. Personally. Each one of you. You know how to do that, so when you bring somebody. And I'll tell you what, you hate them because you know nobody else is doing it. So whether you know how to do it or not, you can't defend that individual you bring here, that's for sure. This place will eat that individual. Quick. Wham! They destroy their mind in a hurry. A school teacher will work on that with all her might. Using that child as a human shield to grab more. And all the teachers do is use children as human shields. They're worse than any terrorists any place. They're horrible people. And they terrorize human minds with their processes. They're vulgar villains. School teacher. Yeah, but you won't strike for that. You'll strike for money, but you won't strike because you know good goddamn well you're hurting people by your process. Strike for that reason. You can't teach everybody in that class. You owe that class a strike. Strike because you can't teach everybody at the same time. Strike. Or don't strike ever. Punk. We shall be back. This is Barebones Radio Broadcasting, Norman Woodstock Spalding. A skeleton nation. Hearken. Hearken. This is conceptual entertainment material. Hearken.